Have a look. 1 pound fish. Very very good. 1 pound fish. Oh, Yuki Sonoda. Majestic.
British accent. And it's actually really simple. So there are just two main steps to mastering an accent.
Hello, lovely students, and welcome to your pronunciation training session. Today, I am very excited to help you pronounce 100 everyday words in my modern received pronunciation accent. Now, I'm not just going to read a list of words to you. To make this really fun, productive, and efficient for you, I've divided the words into 10 categories, each focusing on a specific feature of my accent or British everyday vocabulary. I promise you that by the end of this pronunciation training session, you will notice a marked difference in your pronunciation. Here is the plan. Step 1. I'll model each word for you. First,
Oh, hi, Lady Khatuni.
slowly.
Long time no see. It's been a long time. Nice to see you. My camera's a bit dirty. Let me clean it. Yeah, not clean. Yeah, I had exams from early December all the way till what do you call it? Till December 20th. So I wasn't able to live stream. So but now I'm able to live stream now, and I'll be having fun on the stream. How has it been for you? How did you have exams in the month of December?
And then faster. Repeat after me to practice. And then, step 2, we'll practice the words together in full sentence.
Today my plan is I'm gonna be practicing my today my plan is I'm gonna be practicing my way of speaking English, my accent basically, and I'm gonna be trying to improve my accent, the way I speak. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be studying today. It's just a fun thing I wanted to do for a very long time, so I'm gonna be doing it today.
When I say together, I mean I'd like you to speak along with me at the same time.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that.
Why? Well, this technique, often called shadowing, will help you to build fluency, practice your English rhythm, and gain confidence in your beautifully accurate pronunciation. It's a win-win-win. It'll also help you to notice how some words change slightly when they're connected to other words. I also want to remind you that you do not have to copy my accent to speak beautiful, clear English. The modern RP accent is just one example of British pronunciation. This lesson is going to help you understand its key features while refining your own style.
I have winter break till 4 January, so I'm gonna be chilling till that time. Not gonna be studying, but live streaming daily, vlogging on stream, I guess. Doing some fun activities. You can list the activities I can do right now, and I will do them. So for the meantime, I will be practicing my English speaking. While you guys can chat with me and ask me any question. I'll answer any question. I'm not gonna be, what do you call, ghosting.
And finding your own unique voice. It is no secret that English pronunciation can be hard. It can be really difficult to know where your strengths and weaknesses are and what steps you need to take to improve. For this exact reason, I have created an in-depth, free, emphasis on free, pronunciation level test. It's totally online, totally free. It includes 45 questions that will take you through from beginner to advanced.
What do you mean, which channel? Oh, this channel is called English with Lucy. She has like 13 million subscribers. I'm just watching one of her videos. I'm trying to learn British modern RP.
Once you complete the test, I will send your result to you via email. It's a fantastic way for you to discover just how clear and accurate your pronunciation is and identify any areas that would benefit from a bit of work. How can I take this test? I hear you ask. Well, I put the link in the description box, and you can also scan that picture of pronounce the letters and many other. With test, you'll get an email with your results. Okay, let's get started. We're going to focus first on one key feature of my and many other British accents. I don't pronounce the letter R at the end of a word or before consonant sounds. So the letters ER at the end of words usually sound like This sound is called the schwa sound, and it's the most common sound in English. In most American accents, these letters would sound more like
Thank you. I will not go off. There are some bad, like, good days, and what do you call? Wuta. Wuta. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Can you hear the difference? These letters would.
I planned before my, what do you call, exams, that after exams I will be doing random activities on stream. So for today I'm gonna be practicing my British accent, even though I have an Indian accent. Yeah, that is the goal.
Sound in English. In most American accents, these letters would sound more like Can you hear the difference? Let's practice with 10 common words with ER at the end. Remember to repeat after me. I'll go slow first, then fast. 1. Weather.
Weather.
2. Shower. 3. Shopper. 4. Driver. 5. Lager. 6. Natter. 7. Quieter. 8. Whisper. 9. Deliver. And 10. Offer. How did you find that? Here's something interesting. I do usually pronounce the letter R when it comes before a vowel sound. Listen and compare. The weather was awful.
The weather.
The weather is awful. Did you hear the difference there? Let's practice some of these words in full sentences. Shadow me. I'll mark where I pronounce the R sound to help you. The weather was awful, so the shopper asked the taxi driver to take her to the pub for a lager. While she was having a natter on the phone, the room suddenly grew quieter and some people began to whisper about the heavy snow shower that was forecast. Pause and replay that if you want.
Hi, Halal man. Nice to see you, Halal man. Nice to see people stumbling at this time on stream. Hi.
Awful.
Awful.
The weather is awful.
The weather
Did you hear the
is
difference there?
the
Let's
weather.
practice some of these
The weather
words
is
in
awful.
full sentences. Shadow me. I'll mark where I pronounce the R sound to help you. The weather was awful.
The
so
weather
the
was
shopper
awful.
asked the taxi.
The weather was awful. So the shopper asked the taxi driver to take her to the pub for a lager. While she was having a natter.
To take her to the pub for a lager. While she was having a natter on the phone.
Natter on the phone. Natter on the phone. The room suddenly grew quieter, and some people began to whisper about the heavy snow shower that.
The room suddenly grew quieter, and some people began to whisper about the heavy snow shower that was forecast.
Snow
Pause
shower
and replay
that was forecast.
If you want to practice again. The next sound we will focus on is in the final word of our last list. Offer.
Offer. Of course, that's a weird question. To be fair, that's a weird question. Offer.
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 Off. Off. So pull your tongue to the back of your mouth, open the jaw slightly, and round the lips. Off.
Oh.
Off.
Oh.
In many North American accents, this short
that's so hard.
Sounds more like a long or ah. Or ah. So, if you want to speak modern RP,
I'm practicing how to speak in modern RP, and it's so hard. Offer.
Keep this sound as a short burst.
Offer.
Here are 10 everyday words
Offer.
with this sound. Repeat after me. Often.
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 Remember, you can also say often. October.
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 Opportunity.
Opportunity. Opportunity.
Want.
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 Stop.
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 Clock.
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 Knowledge.
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 Hospital.
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 Impossible.
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 And apology.
Apology. Apology.
Let's practice the sound in some full sentences. Shadow me now. In October, she had the opportunity to fix the broken clock, but it was
impossible without the right knowledge. Instead, she stopped and offered her apologies. In October, she had the opportunity to fix. In October, she had the opportunity to fix the broken clock, but she said it was impossible without the right knowledge. Instead, she stopped and offered her apologies. My main tip is to take points after watching the video and keep repeating it every day to get the accent. I'm not taking any notes right now. I like remember them like ER. I shouldn't be pronouncing the R sound, and I need to pronounce the O sound as O. O sound is very hard in my opinion. And I also need a haircut. You will 7. Damn nice. Hi to the people that joined. Nice to see you guys stumbling, and for the people that joined right now, I'm practicing my modern RP accent.
Again?
Oh, I'm 16. My junior then. I'm your senior. Senior.
Let's move on to our next
6 people.
Sound,
can anyone say hi?
Super British. Can you guess
British.
what it is?
Water.
It's the glottal glottal stop.
Glottal
We make
stop.
this sound by quickly closing the throat and then releasing the air. It's like a tiny, light cough. It often replaces the t sound.
So I'm the seniors of both of you. Made by quickly closing the throat and releasing the air like a tiny cough often replaces T in the middle or end of the word. That's strange.
The middle and at the end of the word, but
Word.
it can also appear in place of some other consonant sounds too. We can represent this sound with this symbol. Now, the use of the glottal stop is
Glottal.
really irregular. I don't tend to use it in the middle of words.
Glottal.
This is more a feature of other accents, but there are a few where I do use it. Let's
10
practice
people.
10 glottal words.
10 glottal
Repeat
words.
these words after me. But,
But,
about,
about,
about, football,
football,
football, Scotland,
Scotland,
Scotland, hot,
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 backpack,
backpack.
backpack,
What, this is so hard? Oh hell.
seatbelt,
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 seatbelt.
unfortunate,
Yeah, I need to know. 10 people are watching me. Yeah, but only 2 are chatting. Yeah. They're most likely bots. Like, besides you guys, I feel like the rest of them are bots. Unfortunately.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
flight,
Thanks, guys. I'll keep going. Flight.
flight,
Flight.
and might,
Might.
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 Now, in most of
The glottal stop. I need to practice this. What is glottal stop? What is this? The glottal stop. The glottal stop. What even is that? Hi Christmas _ Yuki. That reminds me of a Formula One driver, Yuki Tsunoda. Hi, how are you? Can you also subscribe to my channel? We are trying to reach 1.3k before the end of the year. I would really appreciate if you do. And what do you call? A merry early Christmas. What do you call? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right? So I'm gonna be wishing you a Merry Christmas in advance. I would also appreciate. Yuki. Where are you from, Yuki? Hopefully you didn't dip. The glottal. That is so difficult. Even to use water. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pronunciation with Emma. In today's video, we're going to have a look at how to pronounce the glottal stop. More specifically, I'm going to talk about when the t becomes a glottal stop, because there are other sounds as well which can become glottalized, but we're just going to focus on when t becomes a glottal stop in this video. So let's start with how we pronounce the glottal stop. What I do with my students is I give them this phrase here.
Uh-oh.
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 So what's happening when I pronounce this is I'm closing my vocal cords here, or vocal folds, okay? I'm closing them here just for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now, we can use this sound to replace the t in the middle of words or at the end of words. Let me give you some examples. Water. Water. So notice I'm
Oh hell. Water.
and say water, water, and I can
Water.
pronounce that.
Hello Ahmed. I'm practicing my British accent on stream right now. And can you also subscribe to my channel? We are trying to reach 1.3k before the new year. And hello Ahmed, where do you live? I'm gonna be speaking in Shub ma fahm shay. And what do you call? I'm gonna be speaking in English. I'm practicing my what do you call? my modern RP British accent on stream right now. And I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. We are trying to reach 1.3k before the end of the year. So I would really appreciate if you do. Love you guys.
T. But what you may hear is a lot of people saying water,
Water.
water,
Water.
and they glottalize it.
Hi, Laxman, Dave Kota. Hi, Lax. Is it Lakshman Dev Kota? Bro, I want to learn English. Hi, Lakshman Dev Kota. Can you also subscribe to my channel? أحمد أنا أتكلم في شو قال اللهجة البريطانية. أنا نشوف الفيديو ولا شنو قال؟ أنا شوف الفيديو في اليوتيوب ولا أتكلم في اللهجة البريطانية، لأنه أنا أحب اللهجة البريطانية. هل أنت تسوون سبسكرايب في الشانل لأنه أنا أريد No, I'm not going to be speaking Arabic. Okay, I want to reach one do you remember you said 6 people, but people were watching, but 2 people were not shutting up. شكرا يا أخي. لكشمن شكرا يا أحمد. تبارك الله فيكم يا أخي. أي دولة أنت أعيش. أنا آسف لأنه أنا مو أتكلم اللغة العربية أحسن. أوكي. شكرا يا أخي. شكرا. أي دولة أنت أعيش؟ ما أدري ليش أنا أتكلم اللغة العربية وياه في هذه الطريقة، بس أنت جوردن، أهلا وسهلا. أنا أعيش في البحرين. هل أنت تسوون سبسكرايب في الشانل لأنه أنا أريد 1030 سبسكرايبرز بدون النيو يير. أنا أعرف هذا اللهجة العربية مو أحسن، بس أنا أمل الانت شكرا. شكرا يا أخي وسهلا. Lily Khatuni, do you understand what I'm saying, or is it very cringe what I'm saying? Because I'm talking in Arabic, but my Arabic accent is really shit. To be honest, I should practice Arabic on stream. وهي اشترك. Yeah, it's cringe. It's cringe. It's a cringe accent. I'm not an Arabic native speaker, so if I say it's a very cringe way. أنا مو متحدث الأصلي في اللغة العربية، لأن هذا السبب أنا مو أتكلم اللغة العربية مو وايد أحسن، بس أنا أتكلم oh my god. Yeah, I will also practice Arabic on stream. I'm doing English because that's the easiest thing. Learning Arabic is quite hard for me. أهلا وسهلا guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuing.
So like uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
water.
Water.
Uh-oh, water.
Water.
So if you struggle with this sound a little bit, start with 2-syllable
Uh-oh.
words just to practice.
Water.
Start with uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
and then take a 2-syllable word, water,
Water.
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 It could be another one, such as better,
Better.
better,
Better.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
better,
Better.
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 It just helps out if you start with 2 syllables. Practice with that a little bit, and we're going to have a look at some rules now. So, vowel,
Vowel.
a l,
L.
a m,
M.
a n,
N.
and then we have a t.
T.
So, as I said, this can happen in the middle
Better.
of words, or it can happen at the end of words. For example, I could say, he was late.
Laid.
He was late.
He was lay.
Here we have a vowel,
Lay.
a, and then t.
He was lay.
I can change that to a glottal stop. He was
Late.
late.
He was
He
lay.
was late.
He was
Another
late.
example, the task was difficult.
The task
The
was
task
difficult.
was difficult.
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 The task.
In summary, in the glottal stop, you just don't pronounce the T at all. You just ignore its existence. In summary, the task was difficult. But that doesn't sound natural at all if I say it. These people, British people, can say it. It might sound natural on them, but it doesn't sound natural on me. It sounds like I'm faking it.
Was difficult.
Difficult.
Another example, I can't go.
I can't go.
I can't go.
I can't go. I usually do this. I just don't pronounce the T. I
Go.
can't go.
Now, what happens here? I don't say I can go. I don't want to talk about this in too much detail in this video, but I just want to explain what's happening. Instead of saying I can't go
I
and pronouncing that N as a N sound, I instead
I
pronounce it
can't.
as a N sound.
I can't.
In words like sing, king, you can also find this sound. So I can't
Sure.
go.
I can't.
I can't go.
I can't
I can't
go.
go.
I
Now,
can't
some
go.
of my students don't quite believe me when I do use the glottal stop, especially at the end of words. They notice it in the middle of words, but at the end, they sometimes think, hold on, you're just cutting the T, Emma. How do I
Exactly.
know if it's a glottal stop or not?
Exactly.
Let me use that first sentence that we looked at as an example.
Basically, I'm practicing the glottal stop. In summary, for like common people to understand, you just don't pronounce the T in the middle of words or at the end. And at the end of words, I had a doubt like, why is she not pronouncing the T at all? So she addressed the doubt right now. So I'm gonna be seeing what is she saying.
So we took the word late,
Late.
that's with the t. Now, if I just remove the t, it
Late.
would sound like he was lay. He
was-
was lay.
It was
If I
late.
glottalize it, it would sound like he was late. He was late.
It was
He
late.
was lay.
He was
He was
late.
late. He was lay. He was late. You
He
can
was
hear
late.
that there is a little cut where
Late.
there is the
He was
glottal
late.
stop. So hopefully that helps some people with that one.
He was
Now
late.
let's have a look at some sentences together. I do have a mixture.
2024. I don't remember live streaming back in 2024. I started live streaming in 2020. I don't know, mate. He was late.
Of glottal stops in the middle of
Really? How do you know me since 2024? Can you remind me, man? Can you tell me how do you know me? Because did we meet in Discord? Because I didn't used to make videos in 2024, or I used to live stream. Like my channel was fully dead in 2024. I haven't done anything significant. Did we play Roblox? I don't think I've played Roblox much in 2024. If so, you can tell me how did we meet. I'm actually looking forward to know that. Tell me, I'm excited to. Like somewhere around summer, like somewhere around summer. Do I know you in real life, or did we meet online? Summer, like he was like. Honestly, I don't know. It has been so long. You can tell me. Oh, okay, Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars video. I posted quite a few Brawl Stars videos. Let me just check. Not to be judgmental or anything, but look at this person and this person. Okay, that one. The difference is crazy. I'm not gonna say it. I hope you guys get the difference. Okay, that one. Okay. YouTube. Okay, that video that has been uploaded like a very long time ago. With like he was leg. I love it, man. That was uploaded 2 years ago. Halal man has to go. He can't stay much halal for a long time.
And at the end of words in these sentences, just so you get plenty of practice. So the first sentence of water. Just so you get plenty of practice. So the first sentence is, I felt better after having a drink of water.
I felt better. Better after having a drink of water. Water, it sounds like mocking, honestly. You want to meet him? Okay. Where does he even live? I have no idea. Where does Halal man even live? Might have told me, but I forgot. You live in Saudi Arabia? I felt better.
I felt better after having
I felt better. I felt better after having a drink of water. That isn't
a
rich.
drink of water.
Water.
What time did he get there?
What time did you get there?
What time
What?
did he get there?
Jeddah. Damn. That's very far away. I thought you live in like Riyadh or something like that. Riyadh. That's so far away. That's near Egypt, Yemen, places like that. What time did you get there? Man, my brother interrupted. Yeah, that's my brother. No way. That's crazy. I mean, thank you for the blessings. Don't stay out too late.
Don't stay out too late.
Don't stay out
That's
too.
it for this video. I hope it
The glottal stop was really annoying to learn. I won't learn this. This is so annoying. But it's a part of the accent, but the glottal stop really. I mean, I hope you pass your board exams with like above 95%, whatever your goal is, and I hope your family lives long. I mean, I hope you succeed in life, Lady Khatuni.
like
Unfortunate.
Stop there. Maybe it. I might make
You can achieve it. I mean, I believe in you. I got 89 percentage. What's your strong subject, by the way? One person is watching me right now, and it's you. Thank you for the support. I don't know what I would be right now without you guys' support. I really appreciate you guys, and I muted because it was there was so much scream over here. I didn't want the stream to get ruined. I'm gonna be continuing. Yes, I would make videos and short. Recommend me some ideas. What should I do in my videos and shorts? I can make like vlogs, like small vlogs. Thanks. I can make short videos like telling my progress and all, or I can make like what do you call it? A day in my life. What do I do every day, and what I would like to achieve. I can make that. Pretty exciting goals. Yeah, I would. Yesterday I did like a stream vlogging. Basically, I went outside in my bicycle and I was like roaming around my area. That was pretty good. Thanks. Yeah, I would do that. I will do stream vlogging. Really? It is quite similar, I would say, but it's not really that similar. Mine has a purple theme, he has a blue theme. As usual, my family came here, and obviously I can't just what do you call talk in the what do you call the huge sound. So I just muted and I turned off my stream, like what I will pause my stream, so you guys don't see anyone in the background.
lot of detail. Now, now let's look at yeah, as in yes. In British English, we often insert a soft y sound before the oo vowel sound in words like new. Many speakers from
New.
North America
It can be a struggle at times, yeah. I'm the oldest one in my what do you call family, so yeah.
Many speakers from North America and other British dialects drop this yes sound, so new sounds more like new. We can hear another important difference.
I can't relate, honestly. I don't know. I have never like been at a time where it's fun. I have like never been at a time where it's fun. I'm more of an individual person. I like my own time, my own personal space. Yeah, at times when I want to discuss something with my siblings, that's different. But I don't like the what do you call good times of a big family. I've never been related to that. Even if people tell me like big families are great, I don't understand that. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I won't deny that, but I'm more of an individual person. I'm just describing myself. Ch- Tuesday.
Becomes Tuesday.
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 Similarly, when d and y combine, they can become j, as in June. Let's
June.
practice some daily words with you, chew, and Jew. Repeat after me. The tube.
The tube.
The tube.
The tube.
Stupid.
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 Student.
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 Jew.
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 Duty.
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 News.
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 Enthusiastic.
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 You're not actually. I'm like the purpose of me streaming right now is so I can talk with you guys and answer your guys' question. I'm not really. No, I'm actually enjoying talking with you guys. It's really fun. That's the whole point of the stream. If I want, I can just close. What do you call? Close the stream. But I really love talking with you guys. That's the whole point. I'm really having fun. Enthusiastic.
Assume.
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 Costume.
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 And attitude.
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 And now, shadow.
Your PFP. It's actually really great, your PFP. 9 out of 10. It's pretty generic, but the color theme Looks good. The hijab and the white dress, it looks really good. It like blends in very well with the color theme. My photo is AI generated. My profile picture. I like the purple color. Notice how the color changes when I bring the glass up. I mean, it's brighter now. It's darker now.
All sentences. The enthusiastic student
Enthusiastic student.
waited for the
next
tube.
Tube.
Feeling a bit stupid
Stupid.
in his Halloween
Costume.
He'd heard on the news
He
of
heard on the-
possible delays due to upgrade
up-
works, but felt a duty to keep a positive attitude. Now, let's look at another sound which changes a lot depending on the region.
I don't watch anyone. I don't watch Case or Speed. I usually just watch Darman. I don't watch live streams. Or I just watch sporting content. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Yeah. Costume.
Want to pronounce this sound like I do? Start with the schwa sound.
Or do you watch? Who do you watch? Queso or Speed?
The one
Uh.
like I do. Start with the schwa sound. The one we practiced at the beginning of the lesson. Then smoothly glide to an sound, as in good.
You can call me Muhammad. Hi, Urdu Stories. Where are you from? I'm gonna be talking in English, so you know. Lady. Karachi, nice Karachi. Urdu Stories, can you also subscribe to my channel? We are trying to reach 1.3k before the new year, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Mera Nan Khatoon. It's Mera Naam. Your Hindi is nice, Lady Khatooni. It looks like your friends really hyped you.
When I make glide to an sound, as in good. To an Start with the schwa sound. You're from.
It's fine.
It's O, as in
Oh.
home. If you want to pronounce this sound like I do, start with the
In summary, I'm practicing my modern RP British accent, and I'm watching a video while live streaming so I can talk with you guys. And can you subscribe if you? I'm trying to reach 1.3k. आपको भी मिलार अच्छा लगा? It's Milker. What is the story? Do you just post like, or I mean, the name says it, Urdu Stories. Let me just check out the channel. Your channel name says that you post your. मैं आपका channel को subscribe करूँगी. Yeah, I'm visiting this channel. I'm curious. What does he post? I mean, obviously, Urdu, the name says it, Urdu Stories, but let's see. Yeah, okay, this is his channel. I subscribe to it.
हज़रत अबू बकर रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु की सखावत.
Oh, he actually does post order. He actually does post order stories. Hi, Eyes. Hi, Aizen. Aizen me 150. That is an anime character. Oh yeah, Aizen. Hi, Aizen 150. That is an anime character my friend obsesses over for some reason. And kindly also subscribe to my channel. We are trying to reach 1.3k before the end of the year. This is his channel. I subscribe. He started posting like 9 months ago. He posts like Islamic content. It's not Isa, it's Isa. It's Aizen. Like Isa with an N. Aizan. Aizan. Aizen. It's Aizen. My real name. That's a mystery. I won't reveal that. Some things are meant to be, are not meant to be. Aizen just left. Anime dude. My second name. Second name has a prophet. My second name has a prophet's name. His name is Abdullah. Aizen me 150. Oh yeah, I found him. This is his channel. Eyes Annie. I have to search it up. I don't think it's not there. It's not there.
pronunciation accent
Pronunciation.
to help you sound more British when you speak English. I also want to add a quick disclaimer here that I push the narrative with this video that you should sound a certain way. You do not need to sound British, you do not need to change your accent or anything if you don't want to. This video is simply here just to educate as well as possibly entertain those people on the received pronunciation accent. However, I will be drawing comparisons between the received pronunciation accent and the modern received pronunciation accent because you're more likely to hear modern received over received, despite this being considered more of the standard. So the first thing you can change is by dropping your R's. If we compare this to, say, general American pronunciation, you will hear that they pronounce the sound more, particularly at the end of words. Let's take this word, car. Car. Notice that I'm not saying the R there. I
Car.
don't say car, car. The
Car.
same with this one.
Here.
Here,
Here.
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 While in American English, it would be more here,
Here.
here. Girl,
Girl.
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 Ensure that this sound is very, very relaxed. I have a
Girl.
full video all about how to do this
Girl.
sound, as I know it can be tricky.
Girl.
But for now, just know it is very relaxed.
Girl.
Girl. But the
Girl.
R is not pronounced.
Girl.
Here's another. Court.
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 Now let's take a look at this one. This is our first sound where we have two different ways to pronounce it. So in RP, you will hear hair,
Here.
air, air,
Here.
hair. So
Here.
it becomes more relaxed.
Here.
Air, hair.
Here.
While in modern RP, it just becomes more of one sound, more of a monophthong. Air, hair,
Here.
hair. So notice it's a little bit flatter. We're not changing from air. It's just one sound. Air, hair. I like your hair. I like your hair. But the key thing here is there's still no R. Here's another one with some differences. Tour.
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 Then relax it again.
Ooh.
Tour.
Ooh.
Tour.
Tour.
Now what you'll hear many modern received pronunciation speakers say is tall.
Tall.
Tall. So
Tall.
this actually changes to the vowel that we looked at in court. So you might hear, for example, cure becoming cure.
Cure.
Tour. Tall.
Tall.
Now our final sound, this is what's called the schwa. You've probably heard of it. It's the most common sound used, particularly in British English. Make sure it's super relaxed. Teacher.
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 So we're not going to try and pronounce that R. Teacher. Teacher sounds more American. Teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher. As soon as you cut that R, it sounds way more English. Now, as a side note, I don't even have this in my own notes, but words that tend to end with ER, AR, or RE, for example, we pronounce them with a schwa if they are in a syllable by themselves and they are a weak syllable.
Water.
So, as we looked at teacher, we also have center.
Center.
Now, in the US, they would say center, center, center,
Center.
doctor,
Doctor.
doctor. While
Doctor.
in the US, they would say doctor, doctor. So let's do some shadowing. Listen closely and repeat. She works.
She works here.
As a teacher.
She works
in Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
She works.
Here
as a teacher.
As a teacher.
In
Portsmouth.
Where
Where
does the
tour
car
car
take us?
Take us. Where?
Chocolate.
Where? Where?
Does the tour
Tour.
car
Tour car.
take us?
Car take us.
Where
Where
does the
does the
tour car
tour car
take us?
take us?
Now let's look
Take
at the second
us.
change you can make. You might have noticed this when I was saying the word doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor. Notice
Doctor.
that first vowel is slightly different. So this O is very round
O.
and very short. O,
O.
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 Shop,
Shop.
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 Got,
Got.
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 Keep it short
Got.
and keep it round.
Got.
Dog,
Dog.
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 And our last word, want. So
Want.
even though this has an A, we're not going to say want. Okay? Keep
Want.
it round.
Want.
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 Time to practice your shadowing. I want
I want.
a dog.
I want a dog.
I want
I want
a
a
dog.
dog.
Notice I don't say
I want-
want a dog, but a dog.
A
A
dog.
dog.
I
If
want
you'd like to learn more about sentence stress, then I have a full
I
video
want
all about it.
a
I will
dog.
leave it in
I
the
want
card above
a dog.
and in the description for you. I got it.
I got
at a
it at
shop.
at a shop.
I got
I
it.
got
Join
it.
them together.
Got it.
I got it
I got it
at
at a
a shop.
I got it at a shop.
Keep it round.
Shop. Shop.
I got it
I got it
at a shop.
at a shop.
Now for change number 3. In received pronunciation, you will hear this O. So
Oh.
start really relaxed, and then move to a very round position with your mouth.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So our
Oh.
first one is slow,
Slow.
slow,
Slow.
go,
Go. Slow. Go.
go. So keep
Go.
it very relaxed. Oh,
Go.
go,
Go.
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 Alone.
Alone.
So very
Alone.
weak vowel. Alone.
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 And our final one, road.
Road.
Road. Keep
Road.
it very relaxed.
Road.
Then
Road.
round.
Road.
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 Now in modern RP, you will hear this
Row.
O being pronounced
O.
slightly differently. You'll hear it slightly more open. For example, slow
Slow.
becomes slow.
Slow.
Slow. So notice it's more open with that first
Slow.
vowel. Slow.
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 The sound really
Slow.
doesn't change all that much, but I just wanted
Slow.
to make you aware of it
Oh.
because I know some of you have very, very good ears. So let's practice. Drive
Slow.
slowly
Slowly.
down
The road. Slow.
Join those together.
Drive.
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 Slowly.
Drive.
Down
Slowly.
the
Down
road.
the road.
Drive.
Drive
Slowly.
slowly
Down the road.
down the road.
I
Put
put
on
on
my-
my coat
I put on my coat because it was
because it was snowing.
snowing.
I put on
My coat because it was snowing. Snowing.
Point number 4 that you can change. Now I'm going to compare this to general American pronunciation here. What you will hear with this word here is not only will they pronounce the R at the end and say but they will also pronounce that T slightly differently. Now, it's not exactly like a duh, but they will tap very quickly at the top of their mouth to make this sound. So it sounds like water,
Water.
water. This is called the flap or tap T, in case you're interested in
Water.
researching more about it. However, we don't really use this in words in the UK. You might hear people using it at the end of words, particularly if they're speaking quite quickly, but never in the middle of a word. So you won't ever really hear a Brit saying water, because that sounds a little bit more Australian. So in received pronunciation, water.
Water.
War, so a long
War.
war, like
Water.
water,
Water.
water,
Water.
city,
City.
So make
City.
sure you're pronouncing that T, as opposed to in American. In English,
My chat was stuck. I didn't know what was happening. شكرا يا أخي. Not Primero 001. I'm sorry guys, I didn't know what was happening. I thought my chat was stuck. What city?
city.
Totality Hayo. My stream got stuck. I didn't know what was happening. Like I couldn't see the chats. I guess Lily Khatuni left, not Primero 001. You got hi Al Mahaiz Wayne. I can't say the name. Al Mahaiz Wayne. So can you subscribe to my channel? We're trying to reach 1.3k before the end of the year. I would really appreciate if you do. Please, can you subscribe to my channel? Hi, is okay. I'm okay. Hi, Al Mahaiz Wayne. I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking sad. I was just practicing my accent. Man, she left. I couldn't even say but. I'm okay. I'm fine. Tamam. Where are you from, by the way? Even Ahmed. أنا لأني مش فاهم. He said Ahmed said he couldn't understand me. I don't want my chat to get stuck again. That's so sad. People like talking with me and I can't respond. That's sad. I don't wanna. Let me just keep Muhammad. You can call me Muhammad. And can you subscribe too if you subscribed? Yeah. City. Thanks. City. Yeah, I know he said hi, but unfortunately, basically my phone got stuck. Okay, so I couldn't leave the channel. Even Lady Khatuni, yeah, I don't think he subscribed to my channel. I lost a subscriber there, but it's fine. And Lady Khatuni just left. I feel bad, honestly. She got confused. We are 3 subscribers away from 1 point. We have 3 subscribers away from 1.3k. Honestly, I could achieve that goal. I could achieve that. We got 10 likes, yeah. We could achieve 1.3k today. I'm gonna be honest. What if I just live stream till I reach 1.3k? I just need your guys' support and we will reach it today.
Water in a way, because we have that
Bet-
T sound
better.
in the middle.
Better.
Bet. And then the ending, we
Bet.
don't pronounce the R.
Better.
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 While in American English, it would be more like better. Better. And this one as well, a
Later.
similar thing would happen.
Later.
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 In the US, later.
Later.
Now a
Later.
little side note here, again I don't even
Later.
have this in my own notes,
Later.
but in the UK
Later.
you may hear speakers changing these T's from a T to a sound that's pronounced more here. This is called the glottal stop, and this is something that you won't hear American speakers do. So water may be pronounced as water, city, city,
City.
better, better,
Better.
later, later.
Later.
While you won't find many speakers of RP using this in their accent, you will hear it if you ever come to the UK, so it is something definitely to be aware of. So even if you don't do it in your own speech, you will still hear it. So let's practice.
Hi
I'll
to the.
see you later.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I have like chat. I have put chat on my laptop also, so it doesn't get stuck. I'll see you later.
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 Notice that I'm not touching the back of my
Later.
teeth when I do this.
Later.
So I'm not saying later, later, but do it a little bit further back. Later.
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 Make sure there's a good amount of air as well.
Later.
There's a lot of what's called aspiration with this.
Later.
So make sure there's lots of air.
Later.
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 And cut that R as well.
Later.
I want to move.
I want to move to a
city.
better city.
I want
to move to a better city. Choose one video to be uploaded. Flaw dissection. Okay.
So in American English, that
I want to. How is it 11 already? I want to move.
better city.
I want to move 3 apps that.
I want to move to a better city.
I want to.
Feels really weird saying that with my pronunciation. Now let's talk about some words.
I want.
City.
I want to move to a better city.
I want to
Better.
move to a better city. 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 So in American English, that's city.
I want to move
to
to a better
city.
city. I would go with the first one. I want to see how does the flower has the dissection. 3 apps that save you from distraction can come later. Can come. The apps saving one can come later. But I want to see the flower dissection one first.
City.
I want to move the city.
So in American English, that would be better city. I want to move to a better city. Feels really weird saying that.
Sure.
with my pronunciation. Now let's talk about some words that are pronounced differently in the UK compared to in the US. So
Sure.
these are some British and American pronunciations.
I didn't see that. It was like quite long, so I didn't bother seeing that.
Differences in specific words.
Bother seeing that.
Let's start with a very common one.
I didn't. I might check it out.
Advertisement.
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 Now something interesting that's happened with
Advertisement.
People in the UK is that they may use the American pronunciation more. So, for example, I would say advertisement. I don't say advertisement. Even
Advertisement.
though, according to the dictionary and many people that you may ask, they will say advertisement is more British than advertisement. However, I think this is more to do with the amount of American cartoons and TV shows that we were exposed to as children. So we just picked up the accent, and many of us say advertisement, even though we are from the UK. So if you hear
Advertisement.
a Brit using advertisement instead of advertisement, then don't be shocked, because there are many of us who do that. Here's another interesting one. Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. Now
Schedule.
again, many Brits may also say schedule. So don't be surprised if you hear Brits like me. I also say it. Say it the American way. This is a really good one.
Zebra. I mean, he's my friend, so he just wanna play. He wants to play. He wants to play with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel bad. Like he's good actually. He's better than me in playing. Horse. He's like decent. He can have his moment at times, but most of the time he sucks.
Zebra.
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 He hasn't played Brawl Stars in his life. Brawl Star in his life. Yeah. Spanet, yeah, Spanet has played Brawl Stars in his life. Brawl Stars.
Right. This also goes for our next one,
Zebra.
which is the letter of the alphabet.
Hisham. I need to ask Hisham, how does he play?
X, Y, Z, we say in the UK. Z. While in the US, they would pronounce this as Z. X, Y, Z.
Zaid, yeah, he has played Brawl Stars.
Okay. Vase. So it's a long R.
Was.
Vase. In the US, vase. Vase.
Bro, looking at this made me realize how much of an American accent we have. Even though we study British accent in our schools, we have the American accent. Even these European people have that American accent. I need to ask Hisham. I might call Hisham and ask right now whether he has actually played Brawl Stars in his life.
So the vowel changes from R
Was.
to A, but also the endings change.
Was.
Vase.
Was.
Vibration. Vase. There's no vibration. Now this one is very, very different. Aluminium.
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 Was.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
This one is very, very different. Aluminium.
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 Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. So you
Aluminium.
know that kind of metal foil that you use to wrap hot food or sandwiches or
Hot.
something? In the UK, we call it aluminium foil.
Aluminium
In
foil.
the UK, we call it
Aluminium
foil.
foil.
While in the US, aluminum foil.
Hi, El Mahizwini. Where are you from, El Mahizwini? The way you spoke me felt that India had to gain its independence as soon as possible. India is already independent. Its economy is growing at a very fast rate. Is it fast or fast? Is it fast or is it fast? Which is the correct way to say it in the British way? Is it fast or fast? I believe fast is American. Aluminium foil. Fast. Fast is the American, not fast. 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 Fast.
In the UK, we call it aluminium foil.
Aluminium.
In the US, aluminum foil. Aluminum.
Fast.
Aluminium. They're
Aluminium.
quite different.
Aluminium.
Now, if you're familiar with
Lieutenant.
army vocabulary, you will already know that this has two very different ways.
Fast.
The British one is very strange. The British one is lieutenant.
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 Don't ask why there's a fuck in there. Lieutenant. While
Lieutenant.
the American, lieutenant.
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 This one makes a bit more sense. So we have lieutenant, lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
This is a very common one.
Tomato.
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 Like that second vowel.
Tomato.
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 While in the US, tomato. So remember that flat T that we looked at?
Tomato.
Not tomato.
Tomato.
Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato.
So the vowel changes to may,
Tomato.
but also that T changes to that tomato.
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 Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato. This one has quite different vowels. Vitamin.
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 US, vitamin. Vitamin.
Bro, there are so
Again,
many.
we have that flat
Vitamin.
vitamin. And also
Nothing. Oh yeah, as I was saying, like our pronunciations that we talk with each other, that is so American. Even though we have that Indian accent, we have the Indian American accent. We don't have the Indian British accent. Even though we learn British in the British way of schooling, we still talk in an American accent. Vitamin.
US, vitamin.
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 US, vitamin.
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 So again, we have that flat T.
Meaning the vitamins.
Vitamin. And also the vowel changes. Vitamin. Vitamin.
Vitamin.
And our final word,
Herb.
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 Herb. So
Herb.
we pronounce the H like you're fogging up a mirror.
Herb.
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 The R is silent.
Herb.
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 It's the same vowel that we looked at in girl, if you remember.
Girl.
We cut that R.
Girl.
Herb.
Girl.
While in American English, herb. Herb. So now this time we remove the H, but we add the R. Herb.
Herb.
Herb. Herb. Thank you very much for
Okay. That was yeah, the fact that the school wants us to teach British English, but we are learning American English. We are not learning British English at all. Like if you look at our pronunciation, vitamin. Charge. How do you know that whether I have to charge my phone or not? That's quite weird. Does this live stream say I have to charge my phone? Vitamin. That's a very weird way to put it, but that's the best. I have the same number of likes as my battery right now. Herb. Herb. Repeat after me. Pronunciation. after.
Hello
Okay, okay, I get the idea.
everyone, my name is Dylan and welcome to another interact. My tale began on a Friday morning in Toronto.
My
The
tail,
sun was blazing
and I was in the mood to embark on an adventure.
So I
Slapped on some sunblock, cooled my friend,
we made plans to visit
cooled my
Niagara
friend.
Falls.
Niagara Falls.
After two taxis, green waterfalls, in awe of them.
Okay, my phone is at 10
Found ourselves
percentage now.
drifting.
It's 10 percentage now. 10
The sun
percentage.
was out, the breeze was refreshing.
It's not really
Anyway,
dead.
it's now time to move on to part two. Here I will read the story again, but after each sentence I want you to repeat
Majestic.
after me. Now as mentioned, it's important to try and copy my voice
Important.
exactly if you wish to really train your modern RP British accent. I've said this before, but an accent is like a song and you need to hit the right notes. So feel free to replay this section as many times as you need to, and you can also play it at a slower
Let me call
speed
past
if you want as well.
myself.
Right then, good luck and enjoy.
Let me call past myself. Let me call.
Let me tell you a crazy story.
Hey there, young
My tale
myself.
began on a Friday morning in Toronto.
My tale began on a Friday morning in Toronto. Friday morning in Toronto.
The sun was blazing, and I was in the mood to embark on an adventure.
The sun was blazing and I was in the mood to embark on an adventure. Adventure.
So I slapped on some sunblock, called my friend, and we
Called
made
my
plans
friend.
to visit Niagara Falls.
So I slapped on some sunblock, cooled my friend, and we made plans to visit Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls.
And we made plans to visit Niagara Falls.
We made some plans to visit Niagara Falls. Falls. And so I slapped on some sunblock, cooled my friend, and made plans to visit Niagara Falls.
After two taxis, a missed train, and a bus, we finally arrived, and this place was majestic.
After two taxis, a missed train, and a bus, we finally arrived in this place was majestic. Majestic.
The sounds of crashing waves filled our hearts, whilst the taste of food filled our stomachs.
The sound of crashing waves filled our hearts, whilst the taste of food filled our stomachs. Stomachs. The sounds of crashing waves filled our hearts, while the taste of food filled our stomachs.
I ordered a slightly disappointing burger, and my companion had a pizza.
I ordered a slightly disappointing burger, and my companion had a pizza.
I took a slice without asking, but she didn't seem to mind.
I took a slice without asking, but she didn't seem to mind. I took a slice without asking, but she didn't.
After lunch, we strolled round the serene waterfalls, in awe of their luscious beauty.
After lunch, we strolled around the serene waterfalls in awe of their luscious beauty.
Eventually, we ended up next to a boat.
Hello, El Shohad Center. Can you subscribe to my channel, please? هل انت تسوون سبسكرايب في اليوتيوب شانل لأنه أنا أريد السبسكرايبرز 1030 بداية النيوير بداية الجنفراير. أمل هل أنت عارفون اللهجة العربية ولا؟ Let them subscribe to me first. Emil.
that my friend suggested we go on.
Eventually, we ended up next to a boat that my friend suggested we go on.
Sure, I said.
Sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
Sure, I said, what could possibly go wrong? Sure, I said, what could possibly go wrong?
Within a few short minutes, we had set sail and found ourselves drifting towards the cascading falls.
Within a short few minutes, we had set sail and found ourselves drifting towards the cascading falls.
Everything was perfect.
Everything.
The sun was out, the breeze was refreshing, and even Doggy was enjoying the sights.
Class 8, okay. December 20, that was 2022. Everything was perfect, the sun was out, the breeze was refreshing, and even Doggy was enjoying the sights.
Yes, this is shaping up to be a lovely day, I thought to myself. And then everything changed.
Yes, this is shaping up to be a lovely day, I thought to myself, and then everything changed.
My supposed friend suddenly decided it was time to put her heinous plan into action.
My supposed friend suddenly decided that it was time to put her heinous plan into action.
This is for stealing a slice of my pizza earlier, she bellowed out as she attacked.
This is for stealing a slice of my pizza earlier, she bellowed out as she attacked.
The next thing I knew, I was pressed against the edge of the boat as my friend tried to kick me overboard.
The next thing I knew, I was pressed against the edge of the boat as my friend tried to kick me overboard.
I nearly fell, but thankfully, a seagull flew by and startled my attacker, giving me just enough time to make my escape.
I nearly fell, but thankfully a seagull flew by and startled my attacker, giving me just enough time to make my escape.
Once we got back on land, she apologized for the attempted murder. We laughed it off and enjoyed. Once we got back on land, she apologized for the attempted murder. We laughed it off and enjoyed a nice pint to some live music.
Once we got back on land, she apologized for the attempted murder. We laughed it off and enjoyed a nice pin to some live music. We enjoyed a nice pin to some live music.
Yeah, and that was the time my friend tried to kill me at Niagara Falls.
And that was the time my friend tried to kill me at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls.
Right, well done for doing that. And it's now time to move on to the third and final section, the shadowing technique. Here we'll be reading the story together at the same time.
That is
Now, as
crazy.
mentioned, this section is quite challenging, so take as long as you need to. You can also go back and replay part 2 as many times as you like, and that will make this section a bit easier as well. So try to
Easier.
copy my voice exactly, and don't worry if you make any mistakes. It's actually a good thing. Okay then, good luck and enjoy. Very quickly, before we get to the shadowing, if you are enjoying this exercise, then as mentioned, I think you will love the British Accent Mastery module of my 5-in-1 online. 5-in-1.
Better.
Let me tell you a crazy story.
My tale began on a Friday morning,
Into
Toronto. The sun was blazing, and I was in the mood to embark on an adventure. So I slapped on some sunblock, called my friend, and we made plans to visit Niagara Falls. This looks weird.
And we made plans to visit Niagara Falls.
The
After
two taxis, a missed train, and a bus. We finally arrived. This place was majestic. Majestic.
The sound we finally
Arrived.
and
This
this
place was majestic. Majestic.
The sounds
Was
of
crashing waves, filled our hearts. White, dirty food filled our stomach.
I
I ordered a slightly disappointing burger, and my companion had a pizza. I took a slice without asking, but she seemed to mind. After lunch, we strolled around the serene waterfalls in all of their luscious beauty. Eventually, we ended up next to a boat,
that my friend suggested we go on.
next to a boat that my friend said, sure. I said, what could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, you remember the day. That's nice. Within a few short minutes, we had set sail and found ourselves drifting towards the cascading falls. Everything was perfect. It was out, the breeze was refreshing, and even Doggy was enjoying the sights. Yes, this is shaping lovely day, thought to myself, and then everything changed.
My supposed
Friend suddenly decided it was time to put her Hain accent as plan into action. For stealing a slice of my pizza earlier, she bellowed as she attacked. Next thing I knew, I was pressed against the edge of the boat as my friend tried to kick me overboard. I nearly fell, but thankfully a seagull flew by and startled my attacker, giving me enough time to make my escape. Once we got back on land, she apologized for the attempted murder. We laughed it off, enjoyed a nice spin to some live music. Yeah, and that was the time my friend tried to kill me at Niagara Falls. That's crazy. Well, that was pretty much it for my English learning lesson. I practiced a lot, but I mean, obviously, I can't just change my accent in one day, but I tried my best. Let me just go check on Accent Guru how it changes my accent. It's still the same. When I travel outside the city, everything feels wider, brighter, and more real. The river moves slowly, the trees breathe, and the sun warms the ground. I wonder why we forget about nature while we work online all day. Watching clouds, birds, and shadows makes me relax and think deeper. Our world is full of beauty, if we listen and look carefully even for a minute. I wonder which. Yeah. If I tried speaking in a fake Arabic accent, and it was 100% Arabic. I tried speaking like a very British accent over here. Oh, that is unique. Arabic, yeah, I tried this. I got a French accent. I'm sure you have a light French accent. To improve speaking fluently, I have a 60% French, 25% Polish, and 15% German accent. That was French is related. It's not really. I wasn't really making an Arabic accent. I was trying to imitate, and I was just trying to imitate an British accent. When I travel outside the city, everything feels wider, brighter, and more real. The river moves slowly, the trees breathe, and the sun warms the ground. I wonder why we forget about nature while we work online all day. Watching clouds, birds, and shadows makes me relax and think deeper. Our world is full of beauty if we listen and look carefully, even for a minute. Yeah, okay. What happened then? What's the conclusion? Okay. I got a Slavic accent right now. 60% Slavic, 30% Polish, and 10%. Oh, okay. These are not really that accurate. Identify. Arabic. I'm not gonna be imitating an Arabic accent right now. I don't really have a mood to imitate an Arabic accent right now. Allow. The language. Don't forget to bring your umbrella. It looks like it might rain this afternoon. The weather forecast said we are in quite full storm, with thunder and lightning expected around 3:30. I've tried it. I talked I talked like this and it said I have a 40% Indian accent. Okay. Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue cheese. Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue. It said I'm 20.8% Japanese. This is so inaccurate. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending this stream right here today. I really enjoyed this. So yeah, bye guys. Yeah, I will stream outside again, but yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream right for here at night. It has been going on for a very long time, and I will live stream outside. If there were, what do you call? It has been like one of my longest. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, and it's just enough practice for today. I've been practicing for the past 2 hours. It has been really long. So yeah, I'll practice tomorrow again. I got motivated now, so I'm gonna be streaming more because people are actually coming. Okay, Hisham, Allah Hafiz. I'm gonna be going. I have like a lot of free time. Inshallah, man. I'm quite sad that I couldn't respond to Lady Khatuni and like one of my viewers came, but it's fine. She will come tomorrow and I'll explain. I haven't seen Grand Fatima though. Like, okay, Allah Hafiz.